Hello, it's Debbie with D.Ann's Designs. Today I'm going to bring a little bit of a different filming, I guess. I decided to go ahead and try and work with these nice ladies with the nostalgic November art journal prompts. Um, I've never done one before, and I hope that I'm guessing through this pretty good. We have 1 through 30 on items that we need to come up with for the month of November. I'm already on the 11th day, and but I will try and work through this. We have Joan Brown with the brown dragonfly, and we have Rebecca Necklace with craft junk journals. So I'll try and leave those links below for you if you'd like to join in on this, or perhaps you already are. I would love to see what everybody else is coming up with here on these. Um, I'm going to set this aside now, my 1 through 30 prompts, so I can keep track. This is going to be, I'm going to do this in a new journal that I had actually purchased this journal from Joan Brown at the Brown Dragonfly, and it's a blank journal, which is what I was needing, and we have 3 signatures in here, and so I just felt like this would be pretty good to start this little series with and see where we get with it. Like I said, it's a blank journal, which is what I was in need of. If you're needing one and don't really want to take the time to make it, Joan makes fantastic ones. So I'll leave you her link also so that you can, see if she has any more in there. I don't know if she does or not in her Etsy store. But anyway, the first thing we're going to open this up is to this page here. On this page, the one of the requirements they wanted was scrapbook paper. So this is my piece of scrapbook paper. And I've already gone ahead and glued it onto this page, and the next page, as you can see, is a brown page that she's put inside of here. So I'm going to work on these 2 pages today and see where we get. The first thing is I'm going to work on this page right here, and one of the things is number 8 is pets. So I happen to have a picture of my pet, and he happens to be in my garden, so because that's kind of where we get to hang a lot of. So I'm going to go ahead. I've taken a picture of him with my cell phone, and then I have a little printer, HP Sprocket, and that's what I use to print my photos up with. So we're going to place Mr. Sullivan somewhere on here, I guess. Maybe something about like that would work. I thought his coloring actually matched the banner up here at the top. The other thing that they were wanting is a frame. Number 14 is a frame. So let me try and get a frame going here. Almost kind of. Ooh, got that. Okay, the next thing is number 29. They wanted glitter. They also wanted, number 7 said inks, and let's see, what was the other? Number 20 said rubber stamps. So I have a piece of white glitter paper, and I have a piece of scrap paper that I stamped Happy Gardening onto with ink and a rubber stamp. So I'm going to try to locate, I think right about in here, would be okay for the little Sully. So I'm going to make my attempt to glue it on there real quick. There we go. I'm going to move over here to the next page. On this one here, I've chosen, let me see, I'm going to upcycle with, there's some of this packaging paper, you know, you get some things arrive in it that you might have ordered online. And so I'm going to upcycle in there. Brown is it just says number 9, just says brown, so we're brown. And let's see, this would be upcycling. And then they wanted a pocket, so I'm going to be turning it into a pocket. And they want a collage. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. And they also said fox or a squirrel. I think I can do both. The thing I'm going to do with these is on this upcycling of the paper. Let's see if I can move this up just a little bit so you can see a little bit more here. This is from Fiskars. It just kind of crimps your paper like so. And you can run it through as many times as you like, but you can see it'll leave more of a corrugated look if you use anything like this. So I just wanted you to see this is how I'm coming up with the corrugated look. So here we go. I'm going to add even that up here in just a moment. Okay, I've got these two in place. Back this up just a bit. And then we're going to take this one here is the fox that I had to punch out for. I'll use him. Okay, so then we have our mushroom, which was one of the things we had to have on here. And then we also had leaves, which is number 6. Mushroom was number 4. And the fox is number 27. The next thing they wanted to also have included was a number 17, a collage. So I've collaged, again, this brown paper, like what's in here, and stitched it into a ruffle. And then we had some lace. I also had some scrap paper that kind of had kind of a pinkish and burgundy color. Then I put some, yeah, some little flowers on it, which I'll probably put right about in here. I kind of chose this burgundy wine type coloring here too because Joan had a kind of a tan and a light purple stripe running right there, which I thought complemented it pretty good. Okay, so then we're gonna, the other thing they wanted me to have was a tag, and that's number 3. So I've got a handle with care tag that I prepared. I think I will prepare it a little bit further and just put a little ink around it. And ink is number 7, so I guess this counts too. Hopefully. So now we have a little pocket that we've created, which we needed that on number 15, and then a little tag, which I'm going to stick right in there. I decided I would go ahead and do yet another mushroom on here. Which I think I'm going to put right about in here on the page that we have corrugated. And then the other one was a definition. Number 23 is a definition. And this stamp that I have is nature, noun, and it gives the, definition of nature. And then the stamp is nature across in there. I've gone ahead and I've inked around it also. So now we're just going to glue it down. There. And the next thing I had was this little guy, which is, our little squirrel. And I've gone ahead and, he was a punch out, but I went ahead and cut the border off and then inked. He's got his little note with him. There we go. Give him a challenge. There we go. Okay, next thing I think I wanted to, they wanted a quote. Where it's called, quote is number 2. So we're going to work on getting that prepared. I've chosen a lantern. Let's see if we can get it in. Got a piece of paper. Let's see how it's rolling. Not the world's best stamp to use, but we're going to make it work out. And then I'm going to come back. What am I going to come back with? Let's see. I think I'm going to just choose the black. Okay, and then we needed a quote. And okay, I went ahead now. I needed to color that in just a little bit darker. I just didn't feel it was quite dark enough. And the next thing I'm going to do, so here a little bit more, is stamp November on here. Since this is the month that we're working. Ouch. Okay, so I think we have, for today anyway, we have a couple of these things already for us. Get some of this out of my way. Move. Yeah. So we have our, let's see, we have our quote, we have our tag, our mushrooms. I've not done the washi tape yet. We have some leaves, we have some inks, we have pets, we have brown, we have scrapbook paper, we have upcycled, we did a frame, we did a pocket, and we even did a collage. We did some rubber stamps, and we did a definition. Thankful upside down fox and squirrel. We actually did both. Fabric, the glitter. We did a little glitter. Okay. We did pretty good today, actually. We've knocked several of them out. I'll continue on with this tomorrow, probably. I know that on my dragonfly, I don't have a dragonfly stamp or anything like that, so I will probably end up getting the paints out because we also have to get paint, as I recall. Yeah, number 22 is paint. So I will probably sketch out a dragonfly and run some paint, and then we'll see what we can load that up on tomorrow's agenda. See what page you want to be on. But anyway, this is the November prompts. Like I said, it's with Joan Brown and Rebecca Necklace. This is where I'm at with it. I'm kind of getting a very late start here, but I've started anyway. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you back, and we'll try and do some more prompts. I will try to leave her link down below too. So thank you so much for joining us, and have a good day. Bye now.